Wake up, guys. Welcome to the Football Overseas City channel. We are live for AFCON 2026 predictions for men for women's side, and it is an exciting time to be alive. It is a lot of things to talk about, a lot of content to talk about, and it is hosted in the same nation that hosted the men, and this is the second time it's being hosted in Morocco. So big up and enjoy your time. Let the intro play in as we start this stream.
Welcome to Football Overseas, your favorite sports hub where passion meets sports. Whether it's club football, international tournaments, or global leagues, we bring every game, every story, every debate straight to you. During the international break, every continent comes alive on our channel, Eurovision, all things Europe, Nations League, Euros, FIFA WC qualifiers. Goal Plus Africa, Africa's Heartbeat, AFCON, CHAN, COSAFA Cup, FIFA WC qualifiers. Libertadores Vision, South America Uncovered, Copa Libertadores, Copa America, WC qualifiers. Silk Dynasty, Asia Spotlight, Asian Cup, WC qualifiers. Harambee Stars Unleashed, everything about Kenya's national team. When club football dominates, we go deeper, United Frontline, the ultimate Man United fan experience. Echoes of Anfield, Liverpool like you've never seen it. House of Galacticos, Real Madrid Uncovered. Premier League Game Month Show, Stats, Analysis, Insights every 4 game weeks. Champions Crystal Ball, UEFA Tournaments, Club World Cup, Super Cup Predictions. Final Whistle Debate Show, the hottest sports topics debated by experts, every 6 weeks. Deal Paranoia, transfer window coverage you can't miss. And for weekly predictions? We cover everything, Premier League, Championship, FA Cup, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, League One, DStv Premiership, T20 Cricket, F1, Women's Super League, international tournaments, and much more. Why subscribe? Because we don't just show games, we predict, analyze, debate, and break the stories that matter. From transfers to tactical battles, from managerial appointments to live watch-alongs, Football Overseas gives you the edge no other channel does. This is your hub for global sports, where every match counts, every opinion matters, and every fan belongs. Subscribe, join the debate, and fuel your passion. The game doesn't wait.
Yo, big up, guys, and welcome to the pink side of the win of the AFCON 2026. The AFCON 2025 was hosted by the blue side, and the AFCON 2026 is being hosted in Morocco for the second time back to back. And my nation, Kenya, has qualified for this AFCON. The women's side have qualified for this AFCON, and what an exciting time to be alive. So let's start off with we have some noticeable comebacks. We have Kenya coming back to AFCON. Kenya has been missing from AFCON on the women's side since 2016. This is the first AFCON in 10 years. Yeah, and that is a proud achievement. And I'm back. I'm glad that we're back in this AFCON tournament for the first in a decade. Burkina Faso is back since 2022. Ivory Coast is back since 2014. And yeah, yeah. Egypt since 16, and Malawi is making their debut. Cape Verde is making their debut, and Cameroon is back since 2022 as well. So last competition we had we are this competition. We have the defending champion, that is Nigeria, is defending the crown of this women's edition. Don't confuse it with the men edition where it was it I was defending just one of those. And remember last edition, Nigeria beat Morocco 2-1 to Morocco to end up winning the trophy. And Ghana finished third, South Africa finished fourth. Ghana beat South Africa out. So obviously this time we'll start off with the first group. Yes, this edition is slightly different from the last edition. Last edition there wasn't any World Cup qualifiers to consider. Now this edition is doubling up as a World Cup qualifier plus AFCON as well. So it is merged as well. And winners, the four winners from the four winners of the qualifier automatically wins 27 for the women's side, and the four losers will qualify for a play-in. Each with the two winners of those play four inter-competition playoffs to present Africa there. Yes. Yo, big up to the con, big up man. Yeah. Let me send the link if you want to hop on. It's the link. Yeah. Link is in the chat, hop on. You can talk about it as well. And Nigeria women, so we start off with the first difficult group, Group A. Group A is quite a difficult group. When I talk about it, it is a group of death. That one of the teams groups where even I myself found it a bit challenging what to predict here. We have teams like Morocco, Algeria, Senegal, and my nation, Kenya. So these are three elite nations, three big superstars nations, and the and Kenya as well. So it is kind of a tough group to predict, a very tough group, and even found it a bit challenging to predict where to rank first to fourth, because first to third I found it challenging to predict. Obviously, fourth was easier to predict. Sadly, by association, it was hard. It even hurt my ego to predict fourth, but had to do it because my job as a predictor is to be honest and to keep emotions out of these feelings as well. Uh, did anyone open? No. So for this, is Morocco versus Algeria. Morocco, Algeria, Senegal, and Kenya. So I'll go with the first place. Um, First place, I went with Morocco. Yeah, I went with Morocco with. Yeah, let me show you. First place, I went with Morocco with 7 points. I thought Morocco will do quite well in the tournament. They'll get two wins, one draw. Yeah, and considering the kind of competition they have, I felt like they could get a draw against Senegal. They have ball form against Kenya, and they can beat Algeria. Yeah, the record against Kenya is smashing. They've smashed Kenya before, so Morocco can get a job done over the line. So I think for Morocco, I if they can top this group, the only enemy is on. If they don't top this group, the only reason why they don't top this group is themselves, not anyone else. apart from themselves. Senegal, Senegal, I feel like Senegal finished second. Obviously, Senegal will drop some points from drawing with Morocco. That will mean 2 points are dropped, and yeah. Why did I predict Senegal to have 4 points? Oh, okay. So I predicted Senegal to have 4 points because they drew with some. Okay. Now I see my issue. It is Senegal to have 5 points. Yeah, Senegal to points because it is the one win, two draws. Yeah, one win, two draws. I think Senegal will finish this group unbeaten, same as Morocco. And I, when you look at those two teams, nations, you can clearly see that they're favorites to advance out of this group. So those two teams will advance out of this group. Senegal will find it a bit difficult in terms of their GF and GC, especially considering the tight defenses of Algeria or Morocco. And Algeria, I see Algeria getting, yeah, I see Algeria getting 2 points. Yeah, if my nation believes in themselves, they can really push Algeria to a draw, and they can push Senegal to a draw. Yeah, and despite the kits being poorly made and those things, but I believe Kenya can finish this tournament. It at least even if we finish fourth, we can at least clap a point out of this big three. Possible, I believe, in my nation to do that. At least 1 point to 2 points. We cause two upsets, yeah, and we go part of the tournament. Now, my game week one prediction, since this is a merger of tournament and game week one, my game week one pick Algeria versus Senegal. Senegal to beat Algeria 1-0, and Morocco versus Kenya. Morocco to beat Kenya tight win or one win. I don't think it will be a 5-0 win like last time. I think due to the tournament and Kenya will not want to be embarrassed on the first day of the match. On the first day, Kenya will want to play a tight game and to be 2-1. Yeah. Now, according to Cloud or AI, as they predicted something similar to what I have, but for them, they've gone with Morocco getting a draw against Algeria instead of Morocco getting a draw against. And they went with Kenya getting a draw against Algeria. Oh, interesting. 0 points to Kenya, 6 points to Senegal. It means they believe Senegal can beat Kenya and Algeria. And their top two they have agreed with me, my top two of Morocco, Senegal, and same as what I believe in Morocco and Senegal as well. So we move. Next team is Group B. Group B is of Ivory Coast, South Africa, Burkina Faso. Now, when you look at this group, you see obviously Tanzania will finish fourth. That is now teams that can compete for each can for that can compete for places is Ivory Coast, South Africa, and Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso likes upsetting Ivory Coast kind of teams, setting South African kind of teams, and yeah, South Africa could be a challenge for Ivory Coast, a very big challenge for Ivory Coast, and then our yeah. So for my prediction aspect, sorry. So for my prediction aspect, I went with Ivory Coast to get. Yeah, I went with Ivory Coast to get 9 points. I don't know why it's yeah. It is a draw. Interesting. Wait, I just want to confirm. Oh, okay. So now, yeah, I went with this might be 7 points. My bad. Unless there's another draw. Oh, a draw to what they call this team, South Africa. Yeah. Oh, 7 points. Now that's fixed. Yeah. So, uh yeah. So I think Ivory Coast will top this group with 7 points, two goals difference. Yeah, and they'll manage to draw against Burkina Faso. What even though on paper it looks like an Ivory Coast win. And then Burkina Faso finishes second with 5 points. South Africa finishes third with with 4 points. Tanzania finishes fourth with 0 points. We are going to the 11th title. That's interesting. Do you really think so? Yeah, I believe it's possible for Nigeria to go for the 11th title. I actually had Nigeria as favorite to win this title. I predicted Nigeria to win this title. I think I went for, but we reached the final though. I'll show you in the final who I predicted. But this Group B, those are my picks for Group B. My game week one picks. These are my game week one picks: South Africa, Tanzania. South Africa to beat Tanzania 1-0. I don't think South Africa would be up for the task of smashing South Africa, Tanzania as well. Yeah, and again, Tanzania has proven to us that they can beat Ivory Coast. So I won't underestimate South Africa, my East African brothers. Mm, wait, wait, let me respond to this question. Yeah, so I think that's my picks for it. Sorry, I was responding to a question. Yeah, so I think South Africa will beat Tanzania 1-0 in the first game. Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso will be a draw of 1-1. Yeah. Now, next one Nigeria, Egypt. Let me go. Nigeria, Egypt, Zambia, Malawi. Malawi debut. Egypt there. Zambia there. And Nigeria defending champions. So Nigeria defending champions. So my picks are picks. Yeah, so my picks are Nigeria to top this table of 9 points. I think Nigeria will get the wins. There's no reason for Nigeria to drop. Uh, what is this question? Yeah, and let me be honest. Wait. Yes, and Egypt to finish second with 7 points. 7 points. Right, so yeah, Egypt to finish second with 4 points. Zambia to finish third with 1 point. Malawi to finish fourth with 0 points. I think this is a group where Nigeria should easily dominate. Yeah, I think Egypt will most likely go to Zambia. They have been lost to Zambia twice, but those are friendlies. So I think a draw would most likely happen. And yeah, play each other in the first game. Egypt will play against Zambia. So I went with one draw. Nigeria versus Malawi one for Nigeria. And the last group, Ghana versus Ghana, Cameroon, Malawi, and Cabo Verde. Come to Ghana to go for of points. Um, don't know why my things. Then Cameroon to finish second in this group with 4 points. Then Malawi start with 2 points. Then the fourth with 1 point. Yeah. Game week one and most likely go with Ghana versus Cabo Verde 2-1. Cameroon versus Malawi 1-1. I think for my predictions to end this prediction thing, final could be a final of Nigeria versus Senegal and Nigeria to beat Senegal to 1, if I'm not wrong. But I think that wraps it up. Yeah, I'll see you guys for the next stream tomorrow. That is for the transfer window show. If you're new to this channel, make sure you smash the likes button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are on 1023 subs. Now we're 1500. It's a mission. So make sure you smash the subscribe button. If you like the content, like the stream, share with their African brothers. Yeah, let's build a community here. Apart from that, I'm out.